Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Hara's Life and Journey. If you're new here, my name is Hara. I'm a 26-year-old living in Nevada, and I make videos about my life, my hobbies, my journey, my savings and debt repayment journey, and anything I find interesting. If you haven't been here before or you're a subscriber, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, and it means a lot to me that you're here spending a little bit of your day with me. Today we are doing our weekly plan with me. Today's the 27th, Sunday night, and I will be planning for tomorrow. Sorry for the glare on the covers, but today we have a few new things, and I did try filming this earlier today. Thankfully I caught it early on, but it seems like my phone storage is filling up because it just stopped recording. So that footage is kind of just useless, honestly, because it cut off way earlier than, what a good stopping point is. So I'll just start from the beginning, and hopefully I removed enough stuff and we have enough space. So let's go ahead and get started. If you haven't seen any of my previous Plan With Me videos, I have been struggling a bit with how I want to use my weeks. So right now I do have three. I have this week's and these two. So this used to be my YouTube planner and this used to be my life planner. And I used to use, let's see here, let's open this up. I used to use this side as a journal and this side as a task list, but that's no longer happening because I have this as, oh, that's my notes for today's video, as my journal for both budgeting and life in general. So I'm currently experimenting on how I want these 3 weeks to work for me, in addition to my AVEC A5 daily, which works perfectly for me. I use my A5 daily all the time because it's my basically a daily to-do list notebook. But last week's format, so let me just open this up. So last week, what I tried to do was, make this a task list, and then I believe this one I did basically plan the whole week ahead. All right, so where was I? We got a little bit of an interruption. Yeah, so this one basically I planned a week ahead. It kind of worked-ish, not really. What did work was using it as a daily. So I did stop because I was trying out the weeks halfway through, like the week ahead, and I realized doing like 1 day ahead, planning before, is actually better and keeping this high level. So that is what I'm going to try this week for this planner. And for my journal, everything's going to stay the same. I did want to go into detail on this Moterm cover that I got, which is really pretty. I love it. Honestly, I'm so happy I switched from this, I'm so happy I switched to this from this. This is now my new wallet. So if you recall, I used to have a binder. I'm just reusing the same envelopes, and now I have it here, which actually makes it easier. I could put stuff here. All right, but that is not today's, I guess, video's main focus. Let's go ahead and go to our 2 daily planners. So we'll put this to the side. As I mentioned, I did have a bit of a storage issue leading to a recording issue. So I already actually wrote the tasks in, but similar to last week and really the weeks before, I may not have shown it. I do have like an inbox paper where I basically write notes on what I should be doing next week, anything I missed this week, or what I should prioritize. And this is all here. So some of this I actually did today, like this stamp mail stuff. I actually did today because I found time. So let's put that away. Let's start with our life planner. So this is not going to have YouTube stuff. This really is just basically a catch-all except YouTube and Kofi stuff. Very similar to what it was before. The difference is, as you can see from here, there was a habit sticker here. I very slowly peeled it off and replaced it with inbox. So anything that comes up this week, I'll put it here. And if I don't finish it, move it to next week. If I finish it, just mark off when. Monday through Sunday, I do just mark when I started it or finished it. Let's see. Yeah, it would look like this if it took me a few days. And what we're going to do is basically high level what the goal is for each day. And I'm only going to do one. So last week I tried 2 or 3, but that wasn't a good idea because things came up and I actually had to change between, and I don't want to use whiteout here too much. So I have a few tasks here. As you can notice, this used to be a habits page. Let me flip that. This used to be habits, but I realized, tracking habits is just cumbersome for me. It's not really useful for all the things I was tracking. I was tracking way too much stuff. So I narrowed that down, and we're going to go into that in the YouTube stuff later. But for here, this is just pure tasks, things I need to do, and basically a weekly catch-all, like my post-it note here. So tomorrow is a Monday. Tomorrow I have lecture. Let me move this away. And we'll decorate after I write down everything to make sure I have enough space for everything. We have lecture at 3 p.m. Of course, I have work. But tomorrow's an online lecture, so I don't have to go to school, which is great. So we have lecture tomorrow. I have my final coming up in 2-3 weeks. So let's do, did I put homework in here? No, I didn't. Let's do homework. Let's prioritize homework. All right, let's keep it at that. And then we'll update this throughout the week. And then we'll do a review basically next weekly plan with me. And I'll go through what kind of happened the past week. Inbox obviously won't be updated until throughout the week, and we're good on our tasks. Let me know if you guys want to see me actually write down all the tasks real time, or if you prefer it this way where it's already there and I kind of just talk through it and then we just do the day plan ahead portion together. And then, and the deco, of course. Let's go to our Paddington, which is our YouTube Kofi designing planner. This is where I have my habits. I have narrowed down my habits to 5 things, mostly YouTube or budget related. So I have my YouTube routine, and that is uploading a video, replying to comments, watching people's videos, going through my playlist. That's basically my YouTube routine. And then no spend. Exercise I did put here, curiosity I did put here, and then budget, whether I go through that week's budget. Usually that's only once, maybe twice a week. And my task for YouTube is very small, and that's a good thing. So I am working on designing a pet box. That's in progress. I need to film videos for next week, and then I need to edit the video tags and edit the video description. One thing I do need to add here is, or did I already add it here? Oh, I did already add it here. Okay, I was supposed to add that here, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's just add it here as well. Okay, this is for anyone who's entered my giveaway. So if you haven't checked it out, please go ahead and watch my weekly cash stuffing from yesterday. Well, it was posted yesterday, which is today. Well, it's posted Sunday, which is yesterday, the day I released this. So go ahead and check that out. I am doing a giveaway, a digital giveaway for my pet and travel trackers, savings trackers. So go ahead and watch that video. That is really it. So for tomorrow's a very busy day. So I think let's just do edit videos, because I need to edit this video that the plan with me today. So that's what we're gonna make as tomorrow's goal for our YouTube Kofi planner. I am debating whether I should film these videos on Saturdays, but then, you know, I might do some things on Sunday, but filming on a Sunday means I have to edit that moment, so it's kind of iffy, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. I do have my inbox here. Inbox for my YouTube planner is just going to be what videos that week, and this side I'm no longer using to track the day or whatever. It's going to be my ideas for the title. So as you can see, I do have an updated upload schedule now. Feel free to check out my bio or my recent post on how that's going to look like. But I have lessened how many videos I upload throughout the week because my work has been really busy, both. And I am thinking of focusing on one job instead of having two. So that is it for what we're planning here. Let's go ahead and decorate this. I'm going to do this way last. So let's put that away. All right. I want to use up a bunch of my stickers. I don't want them to go to waste, but my taste in stickers have changed a lot. So a lot of these I don't like anymore. So we're just using them to use them, honestly. So I don't need this anymore. So let's go ahead and just use it. May not be aesthetic, but we're just honestly just using it. I got these years ago, and I've definitely outgrown them, but you know, that just happens. Maybe, you know what? Let me do, yeah, that's an idea. That's an idea. Maybe once I've reorganized things, I'll do like a sticker giveaway. Okay, that's a little much. Let's just do this because a lot of these I don't use anyway. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll do that actually. Sounds like a good idea. I have to go through my actual sticker collection and see what's there. But it'll be fun. Okay, I think we're good here. Let's go over here. So that's the final sticker spread. Again, not too much. I do need space for the functionality of it. And then let's go here. Also, if anyone really, you know, if you think any of these stickers are really cute and like obviously I haven't used them up, let me know down below because I'll save them for a future giveaway. Okay, I don't need that anymore. Yeah, let me know if you find any specific ones cute that I haven't used up to deco, and I'll put them in like a little box for a future giveaway. Okay, that's all used up, and we shall use, oh yeah, it's my brother's birthday on the 20th, so let's use one of the cakes here. All right, that's good. We'll keep this unused because that's kind of cute for a giveaway. This one too. This one too. Okay. We'll keep those for a giveaway maybe. I will use these. Oh wow, okay, that actually turned out cute. That's very cute. And then we'll do this side as well. So we can use up these stickers. All right. That's cute. We used up 2 stickers, which is great. And this looks pretty cute. Again, this is going to be filled up throughout the week. And that's it for those 2 planners. Now moving on. Let's put this away. Let me put this away separately so I know which ones I will use for a giveaway. Going to our journal. I got this just a few days ago as a treat to myself because it has been a very busy work day. It is for my buffer. Again, I do have a hidden buffer for moments like this. You know, Ube's health has been stressing me out a bit, and again, she's all good right now. Kind of. She is on maintenance, and I felt like I just needed something for myself. And there was a $5 coupon for Amazon. I got this from Amazon, and I had some points I could use for it. So I ended up only paying $20 for this, which is really good. So I got this Moterm cream cover for the HOBONICHI weeks. I believe it's cow leather. I don't know, but it's pebble leather, and it's very cute. It's made for the weeks, but really you can fit a thicker notebook here. I believe some people have used this for Stalogy or the Common Planner from Sterling Ink. And I added some stickers. These are actually from the old Mina Peronen cover from HOBONICHI, and I just rearranged them here. I added an ollie block that I have, an extra jumbo large. No, I think this is the jumbo ollie clip, ollie block. I believe this is the onyx one. I'm not sure if I want the empty side facing inside or outside, but I think I like the outside because I mostly keep this closed, and I wish they didn't put their logo so big outside. Like, yeah. But this is my journal. Here you go. I don't know if I ever actually showed it, like a walkthrough of it, but this is the front page. And I use these tabs from Paper Perkery from Etsy. I'll link them down below. And I just have my journal. And let's go on to this week to Deco. So one thing about this cover, because there's the stickers we're going to use for this. The cover doesn't lay flat because there's a pocket here that you can use, which for me isn't really useful. Oh, is it because of my ollie clip that it's not closing? Maybe. Wait. No, it's like that no matter what. And an ollie. Okay. The magnets for ollie clips are really strong. So let's see. Oh no. Okay, there you go. All right. So you can't really flatten this. So when I write on this, I actually take it out of the cover just so that it's easier to write on. But because I am keeping this journal, I want to use my stickers that are cuter, the ones I like. And today's theme is going to be vintage book flowers. So that's what we're going with. And let's do vintage on this side, flowers on this side. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe. We have the book. Ooh, actually, let's do the vintage here because I don't write as much for my budgeting. Okay, these are a bit larger than I was expecting, so Let's put this over here. Maybe we'll just go with the vintage book theme for now. So this sticker is on thin washi. So it's kind of like transparent, which is a really nice texture actually. It really does fit the theme. Put some cookies on this side. Okay. Oh. For some reason, the stickers didn't look so big at first, but now they do. So let's put this here. Okay, maybe not there. Now I have no space here. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, now this is sticky. That's fine. I'm gonna figure this out. Where is the sticky part? Right here. I can put this. Actually, I can put this. Yeah, that's fine. Bit of a layering moment there. Okay, and now we don't have a random sticky part. Let's see what's empty this side. Maybe that was a little much, but honestly, it's fine because this is very cute and I like it. Okay. We're just gonna use it all up. I honestly don't even fill up most of these. Okay. We only have a cookie left. I thought that one was still there as well. Okay. And that's it for our journal. This is the decoration, and then I usually just use a different colored pen to separate the days on this side. I don't really draw lines or anything, so, well, this one I tried to draw lines and it didn't work out. I don't like how that looked, so I just switched the pen color to make the different day more clear, or clearer when I look back. But that's it for our plan with me and decorate with me for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Next week, we're definitely going to do a look back of how the week went, how the new system is working out. I feel like this time, the way I set up the planners will work a bit better. So I'll give you an update next week. Thank you so much. Please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Have an amazing day.